Hello class, glad you could join us today, even though you don't have a choice. Morning! So today in our science materials, we're going to talk about a few specifically important things. Okay, well, let's see, first of all, what do we have here? Okay. Please turn to page 6,893. Thank you very much. John, are you doing your math? Math is not allowed in this class. That way now. One more time, I see you trying to do your homework. You are going to the principal's office. Class, did you all understand that? Anyone have any questions? Oh my, that's a lot of questions. Well, we'll talk about this another time. Oh my god, that is so trashy. Why would you say that? Oh my god, you're such a player. Chelsea, put that book away now. This is school time. Next, we're going to talk about cloning. Who can say anything about cloning? No one? At all? Okay, good, because I don't feel like answering questions. Okay, so cloning. Well, what happens is they genetically split genetics. Does that make any sense to you? And they make an exact copy of the person or the thing or the animal. The first cloning was actually done with a sheep. Imagine having two of the same sheep. You wouldn't be able to tell. I think you would notice. They all look the same. I think there would be a difference. Josh, you need to raise your hand next time you make a point. Do you understand? Good. So, as we belong to a Christian school, I'd like to hear your opinions on things, because opinions always matter. Alright? I know much of you don't know anything about the facts, because we're just getting into cloning, but your opinions are very important. I like to see different perspectives, different sides of things. Some people think it's wrong, some people think it's right. What is your opinion? My mom told me that opinions were for liberals. I got something to say. My dad can clone money. He's wicked good at it. But he cloned $50 right in my pocket last night. Who cares if there's someone else like me? That means there's like 2 hot girls in the class and not just one. I won't feel so alone. Just get so lonely sometimes because like everyone is always jealous of you. You know what I mean? I think I should start like a petition. Yes, Liz, what do you think about this? Hi. Well, primarily speaking, cloning, since we are a Christian school, I mean, it is a sin. Oh my god, that is really, really lame. Because, plainly put, you're messing with God's creation. It says in the Bible, anyone who has the audacity to genetically modify or change or alter the creation of God, it's wrong. It's like, it's disgusting. I mean, think of it this way. You could have, you could live in the security of knowing that you're your own individual. You're your own person, okay? No one else is exactly like you. God knows every hair on your head, and he made each and every one's fingerprint different. Except, we made somebody's fingerprint the same. In fact, their entire body the same. So So you're not exactly unique. I mean, God intended for you to be unique, but we changed it around so that there's actually someone else exactly like you, plain flat out. So you're not that unique and not that special. I mean, think about that. You've grown up, all of you, you've grown up your whole life being told, my fingerprint is different than someone else's. No fingerprint is the same. This is my own fingerprint, my own finger, my own hand, my own limb, my own body, my own hair, you know? And I can be whoever I want to be, and I'm the individual that I try to be, that I plan to be, that I strive to be. When you're actually not. If a human being creates another copy of you, then you're not that special anymore. Thus devaluing the whole uniqueness of human creation that God intended for a special purpose. I take it that went above most of your heads. Mrs. Landerson, did you get that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, my daughter just texted me. Why don't you just find a Bible verse that proves cloning is wrong or something? Then we'll talk about it. You want me to pull out a Bible verse that talks about cloning? Well, you see, it's in the Bible that we can't alter creation, but since cloning didn't even exist when the Bible was written, it doesn't specifically say, you shall not clone other people and animals, because it doesn't mean that what I'm talking about isn't. Don't you understand? God doesn't say make sure you. The Bible doesn't say don't use machine guns to take down innocent civilians in Iraq, because machine guns didn't exist then. It just says just don't kill people. Do you have any proof of that? That's your opinion? No, it's not an opinion. That's a very well thought of opinion. Here, you know what? I can just get it right now. We don't have time for this. No, seriously, just 1 second, please. Here, it's right here. It says, this is really boring. It's Chelsea, you don't want to be rude. We should tell Liz you're sorry right now. John, don't be making faces. I'll bring it in tomorrow. Hey, button up your shirt. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hey, button up your shirt right now, young lady. Miss Hammerly. My uniform? Yes, you took buttons off your shirt. I've got enough buttons, it's not showing anything. Look, one. Are you talking back to me? Are you talking back to me? Excuse you. I don't care what you have to say. No, I don't care what you have to say at all. You need to listen to me right now. Oh my gosh, girl, just button off your shirt and deal with it. Don't be trashy. Seriously. Yeah, and I'm Nicki Minaj. Now my with a thing on his eye. What? You don't like guys with things on his eye? I do. I think guys with styes and eye infections are so hot. Oh, I'm a teacher. Why, hello. I'm a trashy whore. What's your name? Sorry. Gum. I hear somebody chewing gum. Can't fool me, whoever you are. Spit it out now. I have an ear for this type of thing. 2 ears for this type of thing. Your gum. No, you can hear me, and I know I'm under the fridge, but still. Uh-oh. One day I was trashy, and the next, I was pregnant. What's a clam? Like, seriously? Some sort of Indian curry recipe or something? Guys, the class is gone.
There's no kids in here, no gum chewing, hair splitting kids. One's here to see me. Yeah. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my teaching job. Too sexy for my teaching job.